tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution, and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the James Madison Dukes offense will start this game off. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
It's a draw. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Dukes in the hurry up. They'll run it from the gun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Dukes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Quarterback gets enough. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Headed toward the end zone.
Oh, he fumbled that pitch. Let's go.
Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
And that's hard to swallow. You're in scoring position. You got set up perfectly inside the 5-yard line. Everything looking good. You can't fumble the football. You got to take care of it. Man, what a missed opportunity for this offense.
Oh, nah, he ain't fumbling that bitch.
They're backed up.
There's no reviews. Let's get it.
Get some of that to get this drive started. Running back searching for a hole. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down.
Well, there's no mystery who they're throwing the football to, but defenses still can't find a way to cover this guy. With that last catch, he now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the season.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's Gibson. Finds his back in the middle. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for a receiver, for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to running back, and he's making plays.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Gonna run it. It's Brock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Brock. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. They'll try the run.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
From the gun, running back on the move. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Brock. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Georgia State now has it in the red zone. Leaves it with the back. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Panthers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
And they've moved closer and closer, and still they need 2 yards, 3rd and goal. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw forward on 3rd and goal. He snares it in the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia State, 7. James Madison, 0.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Back to pass, it's Morris. Gets it out fast. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll give it to the back. Runs through the tackle.
Come on.
45 on its way. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's going to pass. On target over the middle. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. And he'll find the end zone.
Ain't good enough.
Touchdown, Dukes. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Keep it on the ground. Got enough for the 1st down. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. And the Panthers will snap it on 1st and 10. Holds and fires complete to the right.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Let's go. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more.
Ball's out.
Ah, come on.
The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Ball security is so important. Turnovers lose you games. And this guy has put his team in some tough spots. He fumbled last week. He's fumbled again today.
Hold and fire complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. The Dukes headed quickly to the line. Caught in the backfield, it's Ross. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that.
Whoa.
They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Morris. Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. Quick strike complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Dukes are flying down the field. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Oh.
They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson.
Oh, fuck, I missed that shit.
Nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, James Madison.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with a passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Gibson. Throws to the back.
God damn, threw it right to that nigga.
Picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Come on, bro.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a one-score game. This is
What up, man? I'm in the hole right now.
Create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Wants to throw on 2nd down.
Come on, bro.
Incomplete. They come to the
You
line.
see, I'm 7-1 right now, though.
From the 25. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down.
These niggas are slow.
He will step out of bounds, but not before
Well, I've been
the big
recruited,
pickup
so.
and a first down for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown.
I got a 94 speed quarterback to commit.
Some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Brock. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Shit, Georgia State ain't no better. You really got down.
He's there to make the stop, but not
Get your
before he
recruiting on.
sets up this offense 1st and goal from the the 7. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And now a chance.
So, yeah, you was doing the superstar mode. I've been doing the coach mode.
And maybe the other team
The
doesn't
Dynasty
even get a
season.
chance to answer. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, Georgia State.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the shotgun, they'll run it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This will likely be the last play of the half. Handoff from the gun. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves a great broadcast so far today in Harrisonburg. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime.
The Dukes will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and
Come on,
get your
bro.
defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Back to throw, it's Gibson. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they'll get it to the
My dad running back got 1,000-yard rushing and like 1,500-yard receiving.
Nice job finding your matchup, Palmer.
1,600-yard receiving.
I got a guy that can catch the ball to the backfield. Nice angle route, getting right there between the linebackers and getting the third down conversion.
It was a really good job, too, David, of the running back.
It might be the greatest player in GSU history this season.
The linebacker gets a little bit too excited. He then puts his foot in the ground, cuts back to the middle. It's an easy pitch and catch, and they get the first down.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy voters, they're watching this one.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Looking for a gap. It's Brock. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Red pass, it's complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays. And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit.
Touchdown, Panthers. Hold it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Pulls and fires complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll run it from the gun. And they
shit, we can get that shit popping after the game.
They rise to the challenge. And the Dukes want to move quickly. To the air. It's Morris. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Let's go.
And the ball is intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
He now has 91 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down, and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I think I get some bad receivers.
I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely
it's a 97 speed receiver I'm trying to recruit. It's down to me and like another school. Trying my best to get this nigga.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Gonna run it. It's Brock. They're able to make the stop, but not before Georgia.
I wanted to read option, but my quarterback ain't fast
enough. So far, everything's just seemed to work for this offense. So they wanted to run the football.
We got another one on the way.
Down in distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front, getting a lot of push, and these backs are finding the holes.
Might as well give it to him again. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw. It's Gibson. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
Using the quick game. Touchdown, Georgia State. And that one will give them the lead.
And I love the decision by the quarterback, finding his playmaker, getting him the football quickly so that he can make something happen after the play and get 6.
Oh, what you running into in the football?
There's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air.
Let's go.
The pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Get him. Let's go.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
12 on the play. Offense facing 4th down.
Oh, what's up?
That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Still can't crack that top 25.
Side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. The Dukes line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Bringing it back, it's Bush. And he loses the football.
Come on, bro. Hold on to that bench.
Offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last
We definitely making a change in mid-season.
this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Looking downfield, it's Morris. Throws for the tight end. Pulls it in. Good execution. They moved the sticks, and they got it at the 33.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Quickly complete.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Come on.
Flips it out to the back. Got enough space. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. And no problem on that extra point.
Hold on to that bitch.
Ball game here in the 4th. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. He'll bring it back, looking for help. And the returner is stopped. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Offense in a bunch formation. The give to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. He's now up to 104 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And the Panthers will line it up on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Looking for space, it's Brock. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice gain, this time on the ground.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in the position to win.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right for the big play coming. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Panthers! They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, and how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
James Madison, 28.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because...
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
Second down coming up.
Dropping back, it's Morris. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He wants to pass it on second down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep.
Go.
And the pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get up out of here.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling.
Damn, that was the 9-10 speed receiver. Damn, I wanted this nigga. KJ, you still on the stream? Oh, we hit the top 25. Hey, what's happening? Shout out. Ah, let's go. I got excited, man.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Park Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. Today, we have one of those games that test your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Red Wolves will put toe to leather and we'll get started. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Georgia State's offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a
I was trying to see if he was on before I ran. They started running this bitch.
Just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up.
I got into the top 25 now.
And the entire playbook is wide open on second and short like this. Leaves it with the running back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Just need a few inches on third down to move the sticks on this opening drive.
So
Trying to pick it up on the ground. The Panthers have enough for the first down.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run
seeing
the
that top,
football, even if
seeing how finally crack that top 25 got me excited.
I expect to see more run plays coming up.
You've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Brock. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
I love the type of throw there by the quarterback, throwing to his running back on that angle route. That cannot be a bullet throw. He just puts enough air on it, makes it an easy catch for his running back.
We shall.
The running back makes the grab, and he's able to advance it.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The inside handoff. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Scanning the field, it's Gibson. Back open in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Oh, that was close.
Incomplete thanks to a big hit. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. From the gun, the running back has it. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? The Red Wolves offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
It don't matter.
These are simply
It was fourth down.
of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. From the gun, the ground game. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets two. He's down at the 21.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Working that left side now. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Hands it off. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground.
Come on.
Turns it on in midfield. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Red Wolves want to crank the tempo.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the 1st down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
There's just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the...
Touchdown, Arkansas State! And they jump on top. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Quick completion to the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out quickly. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Looking for a crease. It's Brock. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
We know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy, and this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, you've got to put up big stat games, right? Had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again today. He is turning it on late this season.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to throw, it's Gibson. Dumps it to the back. Gets it out fast. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Georgia State comes to the line with a 1st and goal. He looks that one in nicely. And a catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Nice pitch and catch. This receiver and quarterback have won this thousands of times. Finds the open man, throws a strike. The receiver does the rest. Gets it in.
And he tacks on the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Trying to convert this 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. All the way out to
I ain't fumble that bitch.
line. It's a
But we
gain of
quick to
15.
fumble.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the move. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Give to the running back.
Come on, bro.
Still running at the 40. Hit the afterburners, kid. The tackle is made, but he's got it first.
I caught a blitz.
From the 6.
I mean, goodness gracious, you could have driven a semi-truck through that hole. Nobody touched him. This was an easy run. This is the easiest 40-plus yard run you will ever see.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves! Lining up to add another.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14, Georgia State, 7.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
He locked up and held on to bring him down.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Oh, what a move to get open. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Oh.
He's got it on the right. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Get it out on the screen.
Wow.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
To throw, it's Gibson. Finds his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fitted in a tight window. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Quick strike complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Georgia State now has it in the red zone. Here's the handoff. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. He's piled up 65 yards rushing, and he is a virtual lock to have a 1,200-yard season. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the 1st half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's going to take it to the house.
Trying to kill a little bit more time.
That this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Wants to go up top. He's into the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead. So it's an 80-yard drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there getting set. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. To the air, it's Rayner. Got the back over the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Looking for the end zone.
Come on.
And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, yes, we needed that. Good shit.
On 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Red Wolves will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10.
So
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to pass. It's Gibson. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. And the Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. Holds and fires complete to the right. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? He's looking to throw. Release to the back. Grab near the sticks. It's Brock. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw. It's complete, and he will score. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
Arkansas State, 14.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Clock reads 12 seconds as they head to the line. We'll see if they're content to go to the locker room. Looking for space. It's Cross. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Clock's still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Atlanta.
The Panthers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field
Good
here and
cut.
see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
The give to the tailback. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The Red Wolves moving quickly to the line. They'll try to run for it. Plows through the defense. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. They'll try to pop the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get hit.
Let's go.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
And all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the third. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. From the shotgun, the inside give. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Red pass, it's complete. Finds a crease at the 20. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing first and goal. To the air, it's Gibson. A little screen to the running back. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a...
Touchdown, Panthers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15.
This offense needed a big play, and that is the guy that they need to go to help create a spark on offense. Awesome job.
He'll bring it out. It's Bryant. Bringing the heat. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screen play. How does that happen?
Wants to throw. It's Rayner. They'll run the screen. And sure,
good job.
There to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Red Wolves will call on their punt team. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. The give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Hey, number 24.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Quick completion to the right. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Back to throw, it's Gibson. He rifles one deep to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Georgia State. And the beatdown has ensued. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Kentucky is comfortably ahead on the scoreboard right now. Frankly, the kind of lead we're used to seeing inside Rupp Arena with the Cats. They're up by 25 over the Pandas. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Now they'll run the draw.
Oh, come on, bro.
Speeding down the left side. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Red Wolves. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
They're trying to get to it.
What?
Trying to get to it. They'll get the 2-point conversion, and now the lead is 14. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Fair catch, called for and made. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
On the ground, it's Brock. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got a lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Back to pass, it's Gibson. He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He's got it on the right. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy a Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And the Panthers with the 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 1 more yard on this 2nd down might just put an exclamation point on this one. Power football with the run. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Coming out with it, it's Jackson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. To the air, it's Rayner. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it and stopped the clock. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Fires to the end zone.
Come on, bro.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
Come on, bro.
They got it.
Come on, bro.
Recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game, Palmer, as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Red Wolves are in the hurry-up. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
It's second down.
Second down coming up. Looking for a man. It's Rayner. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
That's it.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last one.
Hey. It's 1-1. Oh, hey, I'm good. We can go ahead and run it. Hey, 21. Can you do something for me? Oh, all right. Go back to recruiting, man. Let me go back to recruiting. Yo,
Yo, hey,
recruiting.
well, I didn't recruit on that bitch.
You on the dynasty mode. You got
Uh,
yeah. You can't recruit on the other shit you.
I can holler at my partners and tell them that your shit, bro.
Nope. Hey, that dynasty on up. Dynasty shit fire though. I fuck with it.
Yeah, I want to get more company so we can get stuff. But the nigga, internet line was just talking about.
Yeah. Try to do 5 niggas or regular niggas. Excuse me.
As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. From the gun, give on the inside. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Grabbed over the middle. It's Horn. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing. So nice job by that QB, putting the football right on the face.
Catch inside the 25. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Line gets set, first down. To the ground with the back. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He got
Good
a
play.
hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
The Longhorns decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. That was not exactly helpful to this defense, as they'll have their backs against the wall as the ball will be put in play close to the 40. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll keep it himself. Quarterback gets the... And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And the Buffaloes are threatening on 1st and goal. Makes his connection. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado!
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. A first down for the offense. Wide out in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Right,
Catch in the
though.
middle, it's Bond. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
The give on fourth down. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
And the gamble pays off, David. Not a lot of programs, not a lot of coaches want to go for it down deep in their own end like that, but they turn around, hand it off, and hey, they get the first down.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's analytics that say go for it, and there's spreadsheets that say go for it. It's becoming the norm, but, man, there's obviously a lot of risk, a lot of reward. But it doesn't matter because you got the first down, a new set of downs. Now go take this thing down the field and score.
To the ground. He's got it again. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the move, it's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Bolden. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter.
And the Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Gain of 19 on the play. And that's good enough for first down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires to the right. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Pulls and fired complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
That just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
They keep attacking through the air.
Come on, bro. What kind of throw was that?
Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
That was wild.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
On the run, it's Baxter. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves the change for the 1st down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
The play-action fake. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that throw.
3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
And that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, 1st down.
Running back searching for a hole. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back gets to give. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Caught close to the marker. It's Bolden. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with the first and goal.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. A first down run in the red zone.
That nigga takes it down.
Sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. Here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead.
Don't say it.
Exciting. Nice job getting right before the half.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
It's best when they change that shit up.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On the run, it's Sanders. Spits it out to the back. Right on target this time. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And on 2nd and short, they'll send 3 receivers wide right. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hayden. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Hayden. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They'll immediately call timeout.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense set on first down. They'll try the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They feed him again. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. Just about set for the second half kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Just trucks through it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're
running toward the tape. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Unloads to the wideout.
What's he jumping for?
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, right back at them.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Longhorn! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Defense in general in this game is trash.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down. Looking for more. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And that is the perfect play call for that defense. They saw the pressure coming off that side, and they ran the ball the other way with the quarterback, where the defense didn't have any numbers. Nice job play calling.
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. On the run, it's Hayden. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
You got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Come on.
And he throws down the gut of the defense.
Oh, put it on.
Incomplete.
He would have put it on. We would have been straight.
This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Quick catch on 3rd down. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs!
Love the individual effort here by the wide receiver. After he has the ball, able to make people miss. You see the speed as he goes in for the touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Golden. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Here comes the Texas offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. No need to pay.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, come on, that one big.
Interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late.
She held on to that bitch.
Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Makes the grab on the left. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Open space at the 25. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Moving away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Colorado 28.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Quarterback on the keeper. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
691, Gators far. Slab.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Touchdown, Texas! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. Make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Holds and fires complete to the right. At midfield, he's got room. Hits the accelerator to the right. Touchdown, Colorado. And once he got loose, it was all over. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well,
God damn it.
I don't know if I want
Come
my
on, bro.
in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little
Come on, bro. What the fuck was that?
Let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29.
My cornerback came back instead of going to the ball.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Going up top on 1st down. Throws to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Baxter. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Unloads to the wideout.
I still caught that bitch.
And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. He is dealing on this drive, completed all 5 throws. Touchdown, Longhorn! And here they come, almost all the way back. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful.
Oh, evil.
The defense comes out, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The pull and throw off the RPO. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they take it in for 6 more points. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
27, Texas.
Coming out with it, it's Golden. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense.
Come on.
That
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to take it down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the right. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And back to the air on second down. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Oh, and the ball's out after the
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
defense with the scoop and score.
Great heads-up play by the defender there. He saw the ball on the ground, didn't just jump on it, was able to scoop it up, had a convoy, led him for a touchdown.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. It's a pretty good day.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Colorado. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously,
It's complete. A huge pickup.
What is that?
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
He's going up top here late in the game.
Yo.
And it's caught inside the 25. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Buys a little time. He's got it. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas!
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score.
Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over. They'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick.
I'm about to say, illegal.
Scramble, they're going to come out of there with the
Illegal.
football, get the onside kick, and take possession right back. First down here for the offense. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And those are the plays you dream about. You blitz, you bring the absolute lumber. Those big hits, man, those can set the tone. And that makes a decision for this offensive player. Do I really want to go near that guy again?
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. Got it, looking for a first. At the 35, he's loose. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the punishment has been extended.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not
The
functioning
bots
well
have
on
entered the
offense.
chat.
Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Quarterback empties his backfield. Dropping back, it's Ewers. He's taking a deep shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires the pass, intercepted. Taking it the other way. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. The trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team. And that's why they came
It's
out
11
with the
o'clock.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
So that's Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Georgia State Panthers. And the Bobcats will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Bush. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Panthers offense takes the field for the first time today. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
Setting up the screen. Oh, just left him flailing. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Using the quick game. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left.
Almost that pitch.
And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression. They're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing at all costs. Lucky that ball rolled out of bounds.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Back to pass, it's Gibson. Finds his back in the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. They're able to make the stop, but not before Georgia State has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Panthers will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Well, not much the defense could do there. The defensive end crashed down thinking the running back had it, but nice job with the ball handling there by the QB.
Just trying to avoid negative plays, continue to put stress on the defense. That's what he does there.
And that's a play this guy can run in his sleep, too. They rep this over and over and over. It's like clockwork for this guy.
Got it in the middle. It's Brock. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Georgia State comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Quickly complete. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Georgia State.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bobcats offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
He'll try to do it himself. At the 35, he's open. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. The Bobcats want to pick up the tempo.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing. Defensive line, those good old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The give out of the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's McLeod. They're working that left side. Fakes his man out. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35.
3rd down, focus of the defense has to shift. It has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up those plays for them to get beyond the sticks and get those 1st downs.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bush. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Caught over the middle. It's Brock. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. Got room at the 35. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's Gibson. Makes the pass. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it still on his feet. Touchdown, Panthers! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Number 25.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive, just try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got an open man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The give from the gun. Gets it past the marker.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense couldn't get it done that time.
Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Good shit.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Georgia State jumps back to the line. Looking for room. It's Brock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Gibson. Oh, he makes the catch. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And the Panthers getting set on 1st and 10. Red pass, it's complete. Makes the catch and knocked down. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Yeah, and these halfbacks, man, they're wide receivers now. They do so much work in practice now with the wide receiver group, and you could see it there. Sells like he's going outside, sticks his foot in the ground, angles to the middle of the field. Quarterback finds him for the 1st down.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got it on the move. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Gibson. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat San Marcos when that town is buzzing as it is today.
Panthers will kick it away to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just
Let's go.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Man, it's so frustrating as a coach because you go into half and you're like, listen, this is what they've been doing. This is what we're getting. Let's go out and execute. And what do? First drive, you throw an interception, you turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Georgia State now has it in the red zone. Quick completion to the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
Georgia State comes to the line with a first and goal. Back to throw, it's Gibson. Can't
Come
make
on,
the
bro.
grab as he was going for 6 right there.
sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down.
Touchdown, Panthers. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Like a Thanksgiving.
See out there styling.
They're just being carved.
Fresno State. Devontae Adams school.
How to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. You got to figure something out. You got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this field.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
They're bringing heat. Stands in and takes the hit. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Looking downfield, it's McLeod. Pumps it downfield. It's caught. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Bobcats will hustle to the line.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting your running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. This offense has a second down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it in the middle, it's Wilson. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. And they're able to get him on the ground. 3rd and goal coming up here.
It's now 3rd and goal.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Dropping back, it's Gibson. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Leaves it with the back. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. He's got it on the right. He's loose. Touchdown, Georgia State. And the stomping has commenced.
Georgia State.
The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Jumped on top of the pile.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the 1st down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down and shoot. And I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's McLeod. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Looking for more room. Smashes through the tackle. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job.
Touchdown, Panthers! And the pummeling has started. This dude is absolutely taking a flamethrower to this secondary, torching everybody in sight.
So find something different, right? Like double team him, do whatever it takes to not let that guy beat you. He's just consistently being the one that's destroying you. You got to find a way to make somebody else work, make somebody else beat you.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. First down for this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Got a lot of running room. Obliterates him, still on the move. Touchdown, Texas State. What a grab and go for the score.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Complete to start this drive. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now on second and short. They'll give it to the back. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Looking to throw, it's Gibson. Got his man quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Line getting set on second down. Quick strike complete. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. And now on third down after that last run. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
This Georgia State offense ready to go with another first down. Using the quick game. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
On the ground, it's Brock. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia State. And the route is on. They put another one on the board here in the fourth quarter. And how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
Come on, bro.
Open runway ahead. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas
Defense.
State. And
No
once he
D.
found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Now on first down from the 28. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To throw, it's Gibson. Quickly complete. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The Panthers will try to put one on the board on first and goal. The snap sets up the throw. Got it set up on the outside. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it. Get it to your running back and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today. And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play.